Our rookies looked really, really good in their summer league debut. What is going on, everybody? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you guys are having a great, wonderful Friday, and I hope you guys have a great start to your weekend. I want to talk about the Sacramento Kings summer league debut of Nique, Clifford, and Maxime Raynaud. Maxime is a freaking good player, man. I'm excited. I know you guys are probably thinking, why are you trolling? It's just summer league. Wait until they actually play a game in the NBA. Listen, it's summer league. Yes, I understand that. But you want to see your rookies play good basketball in summer league. And Mad Max, and Nique both had really good, strong debuts, and really gives us some hope and optimism and something to be excited for once the regular season rolls around. Both stood out. Max got it going early on. He had 11 of his team's 14 points in the first few minutes. He actually finished with 16 points overall for the game. Nique started off slow, but got it going in the second half. He ultimately finished with 17 points. I loved what I saw, man, from both rookies, and I just think that they are both going to be really, really good for the Kings. Let's take a look at some highlights from Maxime, man. Really loved this post move with the left hand right there. I thought he got position established early right there. Here's top of the key. He has the ball. He's moving without the ball. Look at his movement, and look at him box out. Look at him tip the ball, be active, or to finish with the right hand right there. I'm telling you, man. And look at this. The dude can run. For a 7'1" person, a guy who's 7'1", he can run and he can get up and down the court. I'm excited about Max and playing him alongside with Domantas Sabonis. I can even imagine it's going to make him be better as a player. And overall, just his confidence level is going to be at a high level as well. And you can see right here, sets the screen, spots up right there. Look at that. Money. He's showing the range. I mean, guys, I think we struck gold, man. And he's got a good IQ for the game as well. Look at his basketball pass right there. Finding almost right there in the corner for the three. And look at this. Pops out. Cutter cuts. Baseline, bam, finds him. I mean, this is great. This is what you want to see from your rook, and great to see him do that. And look at him. Establish here, got the mismatch, left hand, bam. Really, really good movement without the ball. And then look at his spot up and catch and shoot right here. Look at this. Beautiful. Money. I'm telling you what, guys, I am excited. I mean, that's a glimpse of the future right there, guys. Really, really excited to see Max actually for real when the season starts. Really good, strong debut. Like I said, he had a strong start to this game against the Orlando Magic Summer League team. He had 11 of the team's 14 points early on the game. You knew he was cooking and he was in the groove. Obviously, everybody that's on the Summer League roster wants to showcase what they're about. So he kind of didn't get that many touches after the game. But I'm telling you guys, really, really good to see him come out swinging and strong. And as for Nique, I loved what I saw from Nique too, man. Slow start, but he eventually got going as well. And it was great to see Nique kind of just come into his zone. So you can see right here, it's got the ball. Look at the dish to Mason Jones for a three. Really good IQ. Here he is again with the ball off the screen, step back. His first three-point shot was right there in the second half of the game. And then here he is off the screen. The pump fake, the floater. Just good instincts by Nique Clifford overall for the game, man. I love what this guy is going to bring to the Kings. And here he is looking ahead. Catches a lob from Mason Jones out there with the finish. And here he is catching the ball from Mason Jones again. Giving it back to him for a three. Really good IQ basketball player, man. And then here he is with the game on the line. Attacking the rim. Spin move. Look at that. Nice finish right there. Love what I see from Nique, man. And he's a dog, man. Puts the icing on the cake right here with the hard to the rack rim basketball dunk right there. Look at Nique. Look at Devin with the feed. And look at that. Throw it down with authority. Puts the icing on the cake. Really, really excited for Nique Clifford as well, man. He came into his zone. You know, his free throw shooting, he was 6 of 10 from the free throw line in this game. shot 60%. I'm not too worried about it. It's a summer league game, and I know people were kind of like, he looked shaky at the free throw line. I think he'll be fine. I honestly think he'll be fine. He can shoot the ball. He can really create his own shot as well, and he can make plays for others as well. So a biggest takeaway from both of these, from Max and Nique, is that they both all have high IQs, and they're both very high IQ basketball players. They have a good feel for the game. They have very good instincts for the game. They know their spots. They can be very unselfish and pass the ball up as well. And they both can get off their shots. I know we didn't see Max get off his own shot. He was more of a spot up and shoot. Some of these highlights that we saw, he really didn't create his own shot. But I'm telling you guys, he can get off his own shot. He is that damn talented. And, it was good to see some post moves from Max with the left hand. Boy, I'm excited. The Kings won the Summer League game by 3 points, 84-81. But overall, despite the wins, I just wanted to see these two rooks and see what they're about. And we got a good sample size of what they could be about. And let's face it, knowing that it's only Summer League, they're only going to be better when the regular season starts. I mean, you're going to be playing alongside Domantas Sabonis, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Dennis Schroeder. Those guys are all veterans, and they're obviously going to be molding these two and kind of getting to their head and definitely molding them and getting to their game and picking their spots. And I think the chemistry is already off the charts between these two right now. Love what I'm seeing, what they are bonding and staying together on and off the court. It's only going to get better, man, moving forward. They're both young. They're only going to get better from here on out. And I'm really excited to see them in the regular season with our veterans and our core in place that we have on the team right now. So with that being said, this is what I meant when I said the Sacramento Kings are better today than they were back in April when the season ended in the play-in tournament. Make no mistake about it. Yes, everybody's better. I get that. But when I'm talking about in terms of where the Sacramento Kings, how the season ended in April, in terms of how I walked out with the Mets playing that disgusting play-in game, they are better today with these two rooks than they were back in April as a team, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. And, there's still plenty of off seasons left. We'll see if they do any more moves or any more signings. They have the full mid-level exception that they can use. Apparently, the Dennis Schroeder signing was a sign-in trade, that they used the Kevin Huerter trade exception to get Dennis Schroeder in a sign-in trade. They also got a couple of draft picks, second-round picks that are protected, I think, 31 through 55 from the Detroit Pistons. And I think that, Scott Perry is, this Scott Perry era of Kings basketball, in terms of the NBA draft, it's off to a great freaking start, man. I can't complain. I'm happy as a Kings fan moving forward. Looking forward to seeing what Max and Nique both do rest of the way in the Summer League. And, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Training camp coming up around the corner, and it's going to start for real again. So I think the only Debbie Downer that I have right now is Devin Carter looked pretty damn shaky in that first Summer League game. But I'm not too down just because Max and Nique stood out. Obviously, I'm rooting for Devin Carter. I want him to thrive and do well, and I'm hoping that he has a good bounce back game tomorrow. I believe they play the Bulls Summer League team tomorrow. And Devin Carter, this is a big summer for Devin Carter. He's got to get with it. And he didn't look so good yesterday, but not losing confidence. I'm not down at all. I think he should be able to bounce back the next game. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts about Max and Nique. Boy, Maxine is off the charts, man. I'm excited about this kid, man. 7'1", the way he moves. And he can rim protect as well. He didn't have a block in this debut, but you can see his presence altered some shots. And I'm excited. And even Nique, some comparisons about him and Jalen Williams, they were both very similar body builds. And we all know how Jalen Williams turned out to be in the NBA with the OKC Thunder, who actually just recently got extended. Good for J-Dub, but boy, if Nique Clifford is anything similar to Jalen Williams and J-Dub, I will take it. I will be perfectly fine with that. So with that being said, I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.